I blocked, push, stretch the guy out. I want to sit and I see a good chance for reaching that sleeve. I reach inside the sleeve, I control the collar. Now my goal is untrap this leg and place my foot on top of his knee. Now look, at the same time I place my foot on the knee, I will pull the collar down. Okay? So, like I said guys, that counter is from any knee cut, from anywhere he started. Just gonna switch my grips. I'm over here. Open guard, the guy shoot knee cut. Boom. I block, hand in the collar. I'm straight, keeping the distance. That's gonna help me to bring my foot on the hip. Some cases you're not flexible enough to put that foot on the hip, shrimp out, and then you create the adjustment to go over there. Remember, when you're stretching the guy out, you wanna keep this hook on the bottom tight. Okay? Now try to beat that. Try to go forward. It's hard. He needs to move my leg out of the way, right? But that's exactly what I want. When he go over there to take my foot off the way, I take the foot for him. Right? I want to control the cross sleeve, grab the collar, switch my stance first, place my foot on the knee, pull the guy down, sweep. Okay guys, we're gonna keep working the series how to defend the knee cut, okay? So my partner is gonna have me in the knee cut pass, right? I will shield, so he's gonna go for a knee cut. My arm's gonna go under my leg, and I grab his calf. Now you can stand back, right? Back, straight. Right, yeah, put pressure. Now watch, I need to create space. I wanna grab his collar. Make sure to have your palm facing the guy. Arm straight, foot on the hip, push the guy away. Now, once I push the guy away, I want to create the momentum of taking this leg off, sitting. Now guys, once I sit, I want to turn on my knees. I want to pull his leg back, right? I want to grab his far leg. I want to push him forward. He's going to react with the whizzer, otherwise he's going to give his back. Right? If the guy have no whizzer, don't put the whizzer. He gave his back, nice and easy. The guy's gonna place the whizzer. I'm gonna have my grip. I'm gonna have the momentum over here. And I'm just gonna roll over and sweep the guy. So this position, you rely on the momentum. When you turn the knee, you have like a tremendous leverage to roll the guy over, especially when the guy have the whizzer. But we're gonna work a few points when you're flipping the guy over. So stand up. We're gonna go straight to the flip over, okay? So I'm over here, I back up, right? I have this. Guys, when I'm flipping the guy over, have the whizzer, I'm flipping him over. It's very important I keep this leg elevated, all right? And keep this lock over here twisting the guy's knee. Now it's way harder to the guy come back. I shrimp out and I go on top, okay? So, low knee cut, I defend, space, push, I sit, I'm gonna come up, make sure to keep his foot strapped, do a technical stand and drag his knee to the ground. As I'm doing that, he's gonna put his knee on the ground. I'm going to his far leg over there. Now watch, I'm really gonna commit that I'm going up to a double leg for he counter his weight. He counter his weight, I roll him over, and I get the sweep, okay? So what is the key point, guys? For this sweep work very effective, you have to commit the double leg. Okay, that's the only way for him to put the weight against me. This way, your roll over is gonna be much easier. Okay guys, we're gonna be working knee cut defense, one more variation, okay? So my partner now, he's gonna beat my first line of defense. What is my line of defense when he have the knee cut? Is my grip under the leg, and I'm controlling his calf. Look, if I have this, I'm good over here. I'm not. It looks bad. The guy on top is putting pressure, but as soon as I place my frames, I'm gonna be fine. Okay. But now this situation, I'm not gonna have time to do that, guys. So he's gonna drop my leg down, and he's gonna go to the knee cut. His knee's on the ground. If I try to push the guy over here, just put pressure, slide the knee through. He passed my guard, right? So what is my defense, guys, when he have this knee already point to the ground? Point to the ground. What is my defense? I'm gonna grab his belt by the knot and keep my elbow on the ground. Even that he have this grip on the collar, can be this collar, can be a cross collar. I wanna manage to keep this grip around his waist. Okay? Now try to slide your knee forward. Try to pass. You see, guys, it's very difficult, almost impossible if I have this guy over here. Because I'm controlling his knee. His knee cannot slide forward and cannot slide to the side because I'm locking over here, right? So what is another thing that I have to worry? The guy is going to figure out that very quick that if he can't go forward, he's going to backstep and go reverse half guard. Right. Okay. So this position, I have to be mobile over here. So I'm locking his knee. He's going to try to jump. I raise my leg and I stop him and he's going to bounce back. Okay? So this position, I'm tight with my upper body, but I'm loose with my lower body. Okay? So every time the guy tries to jump, I raise my leg and I stop him. Okay. Now guys, here's the point. How I sweep the guy from this position. He have the hand in my shoulder over here pushing me down, right? He don't have the underhook or he don't have the whizzer. I'm gonna use my leg on the bottom and bump my knee on his butt. Watch. I'm gonna bump and I'm gonna turn. Boom. I'm gonna go straight to his back. Okay? So, things that you have to pay attention, guys, when you're in this position. The guy go to the position, having the grip on the knot of the belt, the elbow on the ground, and put this tension over here. Elbow tight. Make sure to put his knee on the pocket and your armpit tight. My arm must be around his waist. And now guys, look, I'm squeezing my legs over here, but you don't really need to lock over here because my arm is doing that job, okay? You have to be worried about his back step. He tried to back step, raise the leg. But I can't stay over here forever, guys. What I'm gonna do, what is my next step? I'm gonna bump my knee on the guy's butt. Don't hurt the guy like hitting the guy. You're gonna do a push, right? You're gonna open, push, turn, boom. Now I thread him in the back. Over here I have a great deal of attacks. Let's look for another angle. I'll show you my legs. Go, block, hold. Now watch, guys. He tried to jump. Bring my leg up. Bring it back. He don't want to sweep it himself. Now we're gonna bump, turn, go to his back. Okay guys, we're gonna be working one more defense from the knee cut pass, okay? So I already show a bunch of techniques that I rely on transition mini grips to accomplish the counter, right? So the most basic one, the guy's gonna go knee cut, I switch my grip on the knee, right? Create space, and I'm able to accomplish my transitions. The number 2 counter that I show, the guy's gonna go knee cut. I have no time to do this transition. He's gonna put the knee on the ground and I'm gonna control the knot of his belt. And from here I start progressing, right? Now I'm gonna show one more counter that he is going and I'm gonna be playing a De La Riva open guard, controlling his sleeve. So there's no need to change this grip. So he's gonna push my leg down. The only grip I need to do is the hand in the collar. All right, hand in the collar and a strong hook on the back of his thigh, right? Why? If I keep my leg laid over here down, it's easy to the guy point the knee. It's not that everything is lost. You can switch to the belt and accomplish the previous sweeps. But the goal is to get this guy in the flow, okay? So he's gonna drop my hook. I control the sleeve, I keep the strong hook. He's gonna try to apply pressure, open your leg to the side. That, yes. What is my goal? Use the hand in the collar. Load the guy to the side, okay? I'm gonna load the guy to the side, bring my legs over my head, roll back, and catch the sweep, okay? So, this technique is very similar to a judo to a sumigaeshi, okay? So, I load the guy over, and I use my legs to bring the guy over my head. If I don't bring his weight to the center, it's gonna be really hard to flip the guy over. I see many guys trying to do this flip like that. So go without hook and pulling over here, you're gonna end up frustrated and the guy's gonna end up passing a ball, right? So I'm gonna use the term keep the hook alive. When I say that, I'm gonna keep my hook strong behind his thigh and my knee pointing forward. So then here, he dropped. Boom, I keep my hook alive. I control the sleeve and I'm gonna use one more extra layer to keep my leg strong. I'm gonna use my forearm under my knee. Now I grab his collar. You can put pressure, put pressure. Yes, I wanna load the guy to the side and watch. My outside leg is gonna do a pendulum and then I'm gonna kick my leg inside over my head. Follow him, and I'm gonna end up in the half guard. It's a great deal, guys. You're using your pendulum correct. So, once I load the guy in, his weight's gonna be on top of this leg, and sometimes this leg is not strong enough to lift the guy. I'm gonna bring the guy over, look. This leg over here is gonna take him out of balance. I kick my leg, and then I roll back. So, but I just gonna be able to do that. Come in. If I load the guy first, I bring him to the center. And now watch. I use my leg to load, roll back. Another thing that I have to pay attention is don't let him post his hand on the mat when I'm rolling him back. So, he's coming to the pass. Look, I control the sleeve. Keep my arm over here on top of my knee. Let's put pressure. Yes. Grab the collar. Bring the guy to the side. Okay, come back. Put your base back. Bring the guy to the side. Use your leg to create the momentum with a pendulum and use your leg on the ball and watch. Shove this arm in. Sweep, ending on the top. What's gonna happen if I don't shove his arm proper? If I pull, it's gonna post the hand. Come here, and I pull, I load the hand and I made this mistake. He posts the hand, stuck, right? So, I wanna look, shove his arm in, load in, pendulum, kick back, top position. One more time. Go.